Let us try to find out a time of ascent. So how to find out a time of ascent? TA, time of ascent. To find out the time of ascent, what happened at maximum height, velocity of the object becomes zero. Already we know this one. So what is Vy? Vy is equal to Uy minus Gt. In this one, substitute the value of T is equal to Ta and final velocity as 0, vertical component as 0. How? Let us see the figure. This is the track of the projectile. At maximum height, only Ux present. I mean that Vx only present, whereas Vy component will become 0. That is the definition of maximum height. Substitute these two parameters in the equation, and then time of ascent is equal to, you can write down as simply uy by g. And similarly, time of ascent and time of descent both are equal, so therefore you can write down as total time of flight is equal to 2uy by g, or this is also called as 2u sine theta by g. We can write down like this. And for next one, fifth one is nothing but, we may get a doubt, sir, how this one? Let us see one more way. So let us see the fifth one. Total time of flight means what? Total time of flight means vertical displacement becomes zero. So how? When object is projected, it goes up and then comes down. Therefore, initially vertical displacement is positive. Upon reaching maximum height and then falls down, therefore total displacement becomes zero. Therefore, 0 is equal to uy into capital T minus of g into t square. Upon solving this, you can add on as 2uy by g. So we got the same result. That is the logic what we have followed here. Anyways, now let us take the point number 6. In the point number 6, let us try to consider the range, horizontal range. What do you mean by horizontal range? When you consider a projected object, it will try to go on the horizontal distance like this. That means in the total time from t is equal to 0 to t is equal to capital T, the horizontal distance will become x is equal to r. Therefore, in the very first equation, let us try to substitute the value. So x is equal to, already we know that x in ux into t. Substitute here, you can write down as r is equal to ux into capital T, which is equal to, what do you mean by ux here? As it is, you write down t means you can write down as 2uy by g. Therefore you can write down as 2uy ux by g, or other sense you can write down as u square sine 2 theta by g. We can write down like this. Why? Because uy and ux are, already we know that what ux is nothing but u cos theta, uy is nothing but u sine theta. So upon substituting this, we got the value of trigonometrical equation like this. Now, let us consider point number 7, maximum height or Hmax. So, how do you find out Hmax? When you try to consider the projectile like this, what happens, it will try to reach as the maximum height after traveling the half of the range. So, here we are getting t is equal to 0 to the top, t is equal to ta. We are getting the value of h like this. Let us try to substitute these values in the equation. Vertical displacement is equal to uy into Ta minus half g into Ta square. You have to write down uy into Ta is nothing but what, uy by g only, na, minus half g into uy by g whole square. Therefore, uy square by g minus gu square by 2g square. Now in the given case, g square both gets cancelled, and then the value of h max of the projectile is given by uy square by 2g, which is also known as u square sine square theta by, you can write down as 2g in the equation. This is the height h of the equation.